Kodai Senga is a guy that, and we'll talk about this a little bit with, Jet Williams, a little later when we go down on the farm. But when guys get kind of out of sight, out of mind, you almost forget how good they actually are. And Kodai Senga is a legitimate number 2, borderline ace caliber starting pitcher. He just happened to miss all of last year. And the question is going to be keeping him healthy throughout the year. But what he has shown me so far throughout the early going for his first couple starts of the 2025 season is, the Kodai Senga from 2023 was legit. It wasn't a fluke year. I think Senga's in for a really, really good year as long as the Mets can keep him healthy, keep him on the right trajectory, and heading towards a 6-man rotation here shortly, I think should only help Senga going forward.
The young guys, the younger lineups, Joe, just can't spit on the ghost fork. You just see it with some of these guys. And it's probably unlike anything they've ever seen, which is part of the issue here. And, I'll say this about Senga as well, Joe. He is an energy guy for this team. And I think it doesn't get enough credit. There is a different energy that he plays the game with. He's out there when a guy makes a play, he's pointing, he's cheering, he's all over his teammates. And I'm not saying everybody needs to be like that. Some pitchers just need to lock in, get back to the dugout, go back out to the mound. But Senga has a almost kid-like energy to the game that I think brings out the best of everybody else playing that day. And you're kind of seeing the ripple effect of that. So this is a different Connor, team when Senga's healthy.
And one of my favorite things that Senga does is after every start, even after his last start, the first thing he does is shout out his teammates, shout out what somebody else did. Senga is not a me guy. He's a team guy. And, Brett Beatty turning that double play, considering everything he's been going through at the plate, being able to go back to his more natural position of third and flip that huge double play with Acuna. And Senga was very quick to shout that out after the game. So he's definitely a guy that is willing to give out the credit. But if he's off and he's not pitching well, he's the first one to take accountability as well, which is ultimately what you want in an athlete.